Hey y'all. Yeah. Y'all. How y'all doing? Shout out to all my workers, honey. I'm glad I gotta go to work no more. Yes, hallelujah, Jesus. But I'm gonna get a shout out to my workers because I know y'all didn't feel like going to work if you wanted, did you? Yeah. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you get your membership while they're on sale. I appreciate everything that y'all have done for the channel. Putting down in the chat, hitting that like button. That really support every channel on YouTube, y'all. I know you don't want to hit it sometimes. And also, if you want to donate to the channel as well, can help me do a lot of stuff for my mods and stuff like that. Because I use different money for different things. Okay? So, right now I'm just taking classes. But anyway, so far with me, how y'all doing? Y'all twin brothers missed their flight, found murdered in Summit Bell Mountain. Y'all sometimes, when I first heard the case, twins stick with each other, okay? One twin gonna say what we shouldn't do. One twin gonna say what we shouldn't do. Both twins gonna say, well, whatever you decide to do, bro, I'm with you. I'm behind you 100%. Now, a lot of things that I don't, but wait, hold up. Before we even get started, close that screen door and start letting all them flies up in here. Now, you know flies carry bacteria, y'all. But honey, let me tell y'all something about this case. Now, I ain't never heard nothing like this. Y'all be doing some stuff that I ain't never done or never heard nobody doing. So I'm not about to blame nobody until I get my investigation. Cause the first thing come out your mouth, they ain't never did this before. They ain't never, I ain't never seen them fist fight, but you ain't never seen them kill each other either. So y'all, I'm gonna tell you something about this case. Let me show you the boys. Now, I don't know how they look. I don't know what do they smoke? Do they drink? Do they have buddies? What were they going through? I need to know everything about these boys. And what I did was did a little investigation. Y'all can't hardly see them, but I'm let me see it. I'm gonna get y'all to see them. Okay. Can't hardly see them right here. But something about this ain't right, y'all. Something about this ain't right. Something about this story ain't right with me now. Before I start talking about some what y'all like to say, sundown place, I don't blame it on them. Nope, not right now. Not right now. I ain't about to say no sundown, nothing. I'm about to do my investigation because y'all be doing too much these days. Y'all be doing too much. So, honey, I did, oh boy, I tried to find something. It took me so long. Oh, yeah. So you seen it? So you seen this? So if y'all heard about this, it's before we start saying sundown, sun this and sun that and all that right there, you got to do your investigation. That's what I'm doing. Now, y'all come on in and hit that like button. If you're gonna come in my chat, hit that like. Make sure you hit that like button. Come in here now, cause you got to talk. Now they're 19 years old, and I'm gonna show y'all a picture of them. Now, y'all, these kids was found in Georgia Mountain. They was found in Georgia Mountain. And I said the same thing you said. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Hold on, lady. Good Jesus. She just ran out of mouth. Hold on. Cause I'm see, let me turn the music. DJ, cut the music. Thank you, baby. So sweet. Thank you. I like when y'all young people come in and help me. Something is fishy about this story. Now, let me turn it. Thank you, DJ. Thank you. I don't know why my music be acting like. Do anybody else have a problem with their StreamYard? I can't be the only one. Thank you, baby. Being a mod right now. Let me show y'all boys. I'll tell y'all something. Hold on, let me see. These the two guys missing, y'all. I don't know their attitude. I don't know. It looks like I've seen you boy before, but I don't know. But you know, Georgia's so big. But let me tell y'all something. Before y'all start saying these people did that, they people did that, I can't believe they up in the mountain. They don't know nothing about no mountain. You don't be knowing what these children already discovered. These kids these days will tell you they supposed to be going somewhere, and then they going the other way. Cause if you got two boys together, they about to whoop somebody's butt, whether they got a gun in their hand or not. Now I'm gonna tell you what they saying about the case before we get into the story. I'm not. Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all this. I'm gonna share something with y'all. Guess what they calling them two? They found the two boys supposed to be on their way to Boston. They haven't even made it to Boston. They missed their flight. They end up in the mountain, close to North Carolina. In Summit Bell Mountain. Now look, they are calling this a murder-suicide. Now, let me come back over here. Y'all, the reason why they're calling a murder-suicide is when a person kills members of their family before taking their own lives, or where an individual murders a number of people in the public place, such as a school, before taking their own life. They are calling this murder-suicide. I had to bring that definition out here to y'all because it let y'all know what they're calling. They trying to say that one of the brothers took his life first and then the other one took their life. Now, it's a reason why they say that. Let me tell y'all something before y'all start blaming people. Now, they can tell the position of what word they be using, and they can tell whether it was inflicted. They can tell who did what. It's a reason why they said that. Now, they 19, y'all. They think they grown, but they grown. They consider it grown. But I'm gonna tell y'all think about what I just said. Think about what I said, murder-suicide. Okay. Autopsy, a forensic should be able to determine what is a murder-suicide or either a suicide. See, it's two different names, two different words. Now, the difference between suicide and murder, this is for educational purposes, commenting, and criticism. Okay. Now, that's a difference. Their distinguishing signs of suicide from murder include the victim having a wound on the side of the head, in the mouth, or in the front part of the chest. The wounds found in other parts of the body are likely caused by the murder. So, y'all, in order to get to that point to call it a murder suicide, forensic, either what you call it, autopsy, whatever these people detective call, they have to determine that, and they can do it. Now we can sit here all day long saying, "Oh, my child wouldn't do that. They don't know nothing about that mountain," and we're gonna get into that mountain too. We don't know what with computers. You don't know. You can't really say. You just say, "I think they don't know." Okay, but let's look at this. Let's listen to this. Give y'all an idea, and then we're gonna break this down.
Morning, twin brothers just shy of their 20th birthday were found dead on the top of Bell Mountain last Saturday, 90 miles away from their home in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Their family says they were supposed to be on a flight to Boston the day before to visit friends. They also say they were shocked to learn the GBI is investigating this as a murder-suicide for now. It's a mystery they're now trying to solve.
How they end up, they don't hike out there. They never even been out there. They never even heard of Bell Mountain. So how did they end up right there?
Both the brothers had been shot, but their aunt and uncle do not believe that either of them would have done this.
They're very protective of each other. They love each other. They're like inseparable. So I can imagine them hurting each other because I never even seen them get into a fist fight before.
They had a huge support system. Like, we know that they wouldn't do anything like this. So to say that they did this to each other when it comes from a family of love, they love each other, they always together. I don't believe that. They didn't do this to each other. Something happened in those mountains. We want answers.
We reached out to the GBI from they're awaiting additional forensic.
Now I'm about to break this down to y'all. First of all, I looked at the picture that the image that they gave me, the image that they got right here that on the site. These boys look older than that. They ain't but 20. You don't know what's on their mind. These children now don't. Okay, I tell them. All right, here go the twins, y'all. Here go the twins. Let's get an idea about them. Like I said, I know that right. I love my children. I have 5. I wanted 10. I love children. Come on, TikTok. So I can show. See, one of the boys, why is he looking at him like that? Hold on, y'all. Let's see what they doing. They might just be making a video. I wonder why he looking at him like that. Now, see, wait. Okay. Alcohol. They didn't mention alcohol on these boys right here. Something happened, and we don't know which one got a mental issue. We don't know nothing too much. So let's go on with this. We go. I like y'all responding like that, so we can work on it. Cause one looked like he now this right here look like he on the honor roll. He like he more on the honor roll, and this look like he worried a lot. You always get the attention. He look like he get more attention than he do, but he can get the same attention as he. But they follow each other, y'all. And they ticket. This is what I was gonna tell y'all. They ticket from Boston was on the mountain. Now that's gonna go back to you, son God. If they bought tickets, why would they buy tickets if they're gonna go up on top of the mountain and commit suicide? Yeah. But think about it. Why would they buy this go back to, I love the way y'all see, y'all making me think. I'm a critical thinker. I like to think. That just like y'all just said, why would they buy tickets to go to Boston and then go another direction? Why? They didn't even get on their flight. Now, I'm gonna ask y'all something. What about the Uber driver? What about they had to catch a Uber, or did they ride? Did they ride the? I'm so glad you are coming. What it is? It is. This it is. You got to think about the Uber driver. You got to think about, did they ride an Uber? Did they ride? How they get out there on the train? I got so many people out there want money. They'll rob you. They'll rob you. They'll steal from you. They'll hitchhike. They'll do anything for money. Where did they go for them to end up there? Ritual. Okay. What? Okay. If you're gonna say ritual, then you might well say that they bought their ticket. Then they decided to go to underlie themselves. Now, but you was on the right track when you were saying that you didn't think that they were going to do that. I didn't put ritual in this. I don't want to put ritual in this. But how did it? It's so many questions. How did they get to the airport? Our airport from where them boys right there stay is, I'd say, a good 35 minutes. From where they live, it's about 35 minutes. How did they get to the airport? Did the Uber, if they called the Uber, Lyft, whatever y'all want to say, did it take them the opposite way? You don't know what's on people's mind. You don't know what's on people's mind. It's a lot. It's a lot. Who was with these boys? Okay. Now they break the flight to Boston. They never did. It don't take long, y'all. Why are they going? Listen, y'all. Listen. Where them boys stay in Lawrenceville? Why are they going that way? If they left their house, they would be going south to the airport, Hartsville Airport, to our airport. They wouldn't be going north. So that's something that we have to look at. Why did they go? Why did the driver, whoever, uncle, brother, whoever, nephew, or whoever took them, they took them north? Our airport is south. I don't think you got to do it up there on Lawrenceville. Get on Lawrenceville Highway and then go south. Why did them people take them north, y'all? It's where we got to go. Somebody took them the wrong way. Because that ain't even where the airport is. So the main thing, y'all, we got to think critically. It's a critical thing. This is critical thinking. They didn't even take them boys where they supposed to went. Now, you know what? Tell me who. I need some more information. Tell me who they got in that car with. Because they didn't take them the right direction, y'all. They took them north. Up there in the mountain right here. They took them, got them two boys, took them here. Right here. So who picked them up? Look. No. Listen to what I said. Listen, son God. It ain't no right, it's no wrong. I want you to think. I just said if they live in Lawrenceville, and I know what I'm talking about, because my dogs used to go to the Pet Smart up there. If they go to Lawrenceville, they will not be going north. They will be going south. Why did these people take them boys north? Who took them? Did they have a car? How did they get to the airport? Y'all got to be serious with this. You can't. I don't care who's, I ain't trying to solve nothing. I just want to help these folks with critical minded to let them know somebody, whoever, how they get there. How they get there. How they get to the airport. Tell me how these boys get to the airport. Tell me. And a hiker found them boys. A hiker. So y'all got to educate yourself and ask yourself, why did the driver take them north and the Hartsfield Airport is south? I live here 66 years. And I know where the airport. I may not know everything about Atlanta, but even though I've been here 66 years, but I know from Lawrenceville, you need to go south. I'm saying, why did whoever they rode with, okay, now another question I have. I just explained, if they're going to go to the airport, they would have went south. They wouldn't have went north. Now, another question I have to ask. Where were the boys living? Where were they staying? Were they really staying in Lawrenceville? Or did they go to the airport from somebody else's house? See, I got a lot of questions for these folks right here. They're going to have to talk to me. They need to talk. See, I don't know where they came from. This up down the mountain. Where my mountain is? I don't understand. They had to walk up that mountain, y'all. They had to climb that mountain. These boys had to walk through these woods to get up to the top. They had plenty of time to think and change their mind. How they end up on top of this mountain. So I'm going to say this. Who took them? Who picked them up? Who were driving them? Because the airport is in north. I wish I had, if I'm not gonna drive, but it's y'all will understand what I'm saying. If y'all, it's hard to let y'all understand that if they was, why are they north and the airport is south of Atlanta? Why are they up in the mountain north? Why are they north? This is weird here. They got to tell me. They got to tell me more than that. They got to tell me more than this. Where they living? Where did they catch the? Who house they left to catch the Uber? Did they catch an Uber, or did anybody in their family take them? Cause family member these days, you got to win some money, and you don't never know what's going on with these folks. I just don't understand this. This. Okay, let me finish, because I can work on this all day. They had plenty of time. They made them boys climb that darn cotton picking mountain. Why? What did they do? What did they do? Why did you take them? Why did you take them to Bell Mountain? Why you didn't take them to Stone Mountain? They stay closer to it. Something ain't right with that. That's why they call they. I'm not saying, but I'm not gonna agree with what they saying because we don't know what happened. So let me. This don't make no sense here. This is so terrible. It's so easy for the young people to get caught up like this ritual and go back to what you said, son. God, ritual. They practice that. But I'm not about to get into that because I don't do ritual. I don't do that kind of stuff. I'm not right there. I'm not right there. I don't go there. I don't believe in it. I don't deal with it. I don't touch it. You doing it in your house, I'm about to run out that mother sucker. Now, this is where they were. This is where they were right here. They didn't make it to the airport. So God, they didn't make it to the airport. See, that's the difficult thing right there. See, they go to the mountain on top of the mountain. look, they didn't make it to the airport because they wasn't going to make it to the airport going north. They wasn't. Listen to what I'm saying. They're not going to make it to the airport going north. And the airport is south of Atlanta. And no, you can't get in there with a gun. Oh, so what you saying is they didn't have a gun. And that's a good point that you did. Man, I wish you had said that though. You have a good point, baby. You have a good point. They didn't. How do we look? It's not an easy. We can't just investigate it just like this. I just got the case today, and I'm doing a good job. But they don't. I can't say I don't. They got the tickets. You get the tickets online. And you right. If they got tickets and they were planning on catching a flight, one of them boys allegedly wasn't planning on wasn't either somebody was with them. Okay, look, I'm trying to look at it either way. I'm not about to jump to one conclusion. I'm about to look at everything, investigate like I'm doing before I say this and that or that. Now, if they bought the ticket, when did they buy the ticket? See, some God, when did they buy the ticket? See, we need to get into that. When did they buy that ticket? When did they buy the tickets? Because you can get your ticket ahead of time. Okay? When did they buy the ticket? Let's look at that date on that ticket. Because the ticket was on the mountain. If they were going to the airport, like you said, they was going to take no gun through that airport because you can't get in there with no gun on your body. So I'm going back to what I said. Who took them to the airport? Even I'm planning on catching a flight, we got to either park out there or either we get a ride. See, when I got a ride, when I went to meet my niece at the airport, I called a ride, Uber ride, a Lyft, whatever y'all call it. But I got a car, but I went about to take my car to the airport. It cost more money to keep it parked. So I called Uber. She called an Uber from her, I called an Uber going south. You are right. You can't take a gun through the airport. So did they get in? Did they jump in the right car, wrong car? Ever be busy, baby. That ever busy. You gotta be careful. These young people don't know what we talking about when we be trying to talk to them. And then, by the way, why are they going to Boston? They stick together, y'all.
Friends. They also say they were shocked to learn the GBI is investigating this as a murder-suicide for now.
See, why would they say murder-suicide? What? How you gonna look at now? Investigator can't look at that. Y'all, they investigate this case. That's why we need y'all young people to go out there and get jobs, get educated, and put y'all in the field so y'all can know what's going on in the world. Then you have to say, oh, it's them folks, it's that folks and stuff. Get a job, get a good job. We need y'all guys who like to shoot and all that. We need y'all to be polices or either in we need y'all to be in investigation. We need y'all as police officers. Okay. My theory is they need to do a on this case right here. Did we get an alert? Did we get an alert? Did we get in it? I don't remember nothing coming through my phone that two guys, they 19 and 20. So they ain't gonna look at them. They grown. They grown. I'm telling y'all here in Georgia, you're 18, you grown.
Mystery they're now trying to solve.
How they end up in the mountains? They don't hike out there. They never even been out there.
Okay. If they ain't never been out there, they don't even hike out there. You got to ask y'all. Got to ask questions. Who are they friends? See how she looking? She got her eye booked. Thank y'all. Ooh, I'm hungry too. Thank you, son. Ouch! They just swear they getting something.
Right. All right, I'm not gonna do it.
All right, give me a hug. And one of the guys said, "Hey."
So,
Tell your son I said, "Hey." Call me when you get home. You going home?
no. Well, I'll kind of.
Okay. All right. Camp up. You and me to go sit down now. So while there are there other parks areas now? But see, now let me see. Parks it's not the only thing going. That's what shocked me. Tracy. Had they ever been there before? She just said, I'm gonna play it again. She just said, the auntie right here just said they never been there before. There's a lot going on, y'all. Okay. Camper, if you weren't on my foot one more time. Now sit down. Excuse me, y'all. This Camper, honey. Okay, let me play this. You heard what she said? She said, oh, thank you. What? Huh? Oh. What on there? Y'all disturb me. Hold on, y'all. Every time somebody goes live, y'all disturb them.
I'm sorry, lies.
Gosh.
I gotta get my mail.
Jesus. Hold on, y'all. Let me get move camp a minute.
Who me?
Hold on, y'all. 1 second, because we concentrating on this case. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Cause sometimes I don't walk over. Okay. It's something you don't want to see. Okay, hold on, y'all. Yeah, you look through this.
Okay.
Okay. All right, y'all. I'm back. Third quarter was good. You know what? That now see, she said, see, that's what I said. Which one of them? Let me ask you something. Which one of them boys? Here goes some more man. Which one of those young men hang with criminals? Which one of them young men did they have a friend? Our thing is how did, to me, tell me how did them boys get to the airport? Tell me how did the boys get to the airport? That's what I want to know. How did they get? Did they take an Uber? How did they get there? You can't take a gun in the airport, just like y'all said. Now the first thing you have to ask yourself, where the ticket? The ticket. When did they get the ticket? Okay.
Right there. Both the brothers have been shot, but their aunt and uncle do not believe that either of them would have done this.
They're very protective of each other. They love each other. They're like nothing.
Let me go back to the aunt. Camper. Look, man, don't start worrying me while I'm on live now. Dog, y'all know that's Camper. Hold on, let me see. Minute sweet. Here we go.
Hike out there. There never people been out there. They don't know nothing about Hawaii, Georgia.
Now, can I ask y'all something? Somebody, a third party, like you said, scumbag. Somebody know that mountain. And I think he's saying they were planning on going to the airport if they were I think he's saying. Yeah. They're not gonna go to the airport if they was armed. So that's why I said, how did they get to that? Were they getting around? Were they getting around in a car? Did they ride the bus? Did they ride the train? All of that we got to take in. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. Let me ask you something, TJ. Have you ever heard of Bell Mountain in North Carolina? See, we from Georgia. That's a young man I just talked to. Don't nobody know where that mountain is unless you don't been there before.
Okay.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay. I love you.
I love you.
Okay. And thank you. Okay, there you go, scumbag. It's a third party with a gun. And I hate to say this. North Carolina, going toward that area up there, you got to been down, went to that mountain before. I never heard of the mountain. I never heard of the mountain. I've been here for years. But because it's not where I live, it's not over here. This is way it's like taking a trip. Now, she said, let's look how she looking. Look how she looking. She asked them a question. Listen to her. Do they have any Caucasian friends? I'm just asking the question. Do they have Caucasian friends? Is one on best friend? What is it? How did they come up with the word murder, suicide? It's a suicidal. That's what I want to know. They need to get on. They haven't even been on the news with this, y'all. I woke up this morning and found this. Y'all hear me? I woke up this morning with this. Something ain't right in this case. Let me see. Let me go. I did it down.
Hike out there. They never even been out there. They don't know nothing about Hawaii, Georgia. They never even heard of Bell Mountains. So how did they end up right there?
Okay. Them the question that you need to ask. How did they get to the airport? How did them boys get to the airport? Did a friend take them? Did a family friend take them? Did a bus take them? Did an Uber take them? Somebody saw something and wanted to rob them. And we could look at this thing all kinds of ways.
Both the brothers had been shot, but their aunt and uncle do not believe that either of them would have done this.
They're very protective of each other. They love each other. They're like
They are very protective of each other. They love one another. But don't y'all know love kills? I hate to say that. But I don't think them boys, those boys, though, just turned 19, just turned 20, y'all. They just turned 20. They ready to be exposed and live life. They ready to get out there and live life. They just turned 20. Do they have any jealous friends? Were they at home? How did they get to the airport? Because they didn't make it. That's what y'all got to look at. Where were those boys when they left the house? How did they get there? Where are they cell phone? Hold up, y'all. Let me look up some. Look up some. Let me look up something right here. It got to be that cell phone. These folks know where that. They know what happened to these children. Cause that girl didn't even mention nothing about the cell phone. She ain't mentioned nothing about the cell phone. Where I'm gonna put what is what is how you spell their name? Let me see how I spelled their name. QAADIR Lewis. Cell phone. Yeah. Now, see, my thing is, hold on, let me pull this up. Let me pull this up right quick. Okay, there they go, right there. Let me ask y'all something. Are they on drugs in there? Yeah. See, right here. Let me ask you something. They look so different right here. They look. Do these boys have? Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me see why y'all can't see that. Y'all ain't looking at what I'm looking at. Hold on for a minute. Let me see. Can I put y'all right here? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. There you go. Now look, y'all. They look different right here. Okay, y'all about to see it in a minute. Let me ask you something. Do these little boys have money? Are these little boys the weed man? What is it? Are they rich? Do they have money? Y'all still can't see them. Hold on, y'all. Here it come, y'all. Hold on. I can see it before y'all for some reason, but I'm looking at my phone. Oh, y'all can see it. Scumbag, y'all can see the two boys right here, right? They look so totally different from that other picture. They don't even look like themselves. I don't know why the thing on my phone, it ain't even showing it yet. Okay. They do they have money? Do these boys have money? Which one? Who do I believe? When did they get hijacked? I wonder did anybody try to rob them, y'all? But I don't want to. I just don't. My thing is, I don't like that the detective jumped and said that it was a murder suicide. Why they think that they would murder one another? What happened? Who made them do it? Why did they do it? How long they had their ticket? How did they get to the airport? Where's the cell phone? Y'all ain't even this thing ain't even showing y'all the same thing. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, there you go, right there. Where are they cell phones? And why they looking like that? They just got a look. They look on their faces just so they so cool. They just laid back. Why are they going to Boston? If it's a murder, then one brother have purchased the ticket on false pretense. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. That one don't know something. One of the boys, that's why I asked the question, and you said that, and I'm glad you said that because one of the boys been had the ticket, bought the ticket. One brother, did he know about? Yeah, he had to know about the tickets. Where did he go pick the other brother at? Were they at the same place where they picked them up? I am still stuck to where they picked these boys up, y'all. I am still stuck on that. What kind of boys do they hang with? Out there in that area where they hang, but would the other brother be suspicious once they start heading toward? Yes. Cause they didn't head toward it. They are suspicious. They both. Where did they pick them up? What kind of pick? Where did they? Why are they going to Boston? Where did they pick them up? It's very important to us. Whose house were they over? Somebody didn't want to go. Somebody might didn't want to go. We can look at this thing all kinds of ways. I just don't understand how the police said murder suicide. One of these little boy got something on their mind, but it's not that it's a girl involved. Did they find out about one had a girl fooling around with one girlfriend? If they're gonna call it murder suicide, they gotta tell me why they blaming them for murder suicide. Did somebody find out that somebody was messing with somebody's woman? His mother knows her children. She knows was foul play. She didn't say foul play. She just said they don't know nothing about Bear Mountain. Okay, of course I don't know about Bear Mountain, and I live here in Georgia. Okay, yeah, Bear Mountain. Just see, like mothers do know their kids. Like I know mine. So I don't care how grown they get. I know them, but that one thing I won't say, what they won't do. And I tried to straighten this lady out about that. I said, you can't say what your children won't do. You be surprised at what your children may do. Maybe shocked about what your children. You can say that I ain't know that. I ain't think they know nothing about. They don't know nothing about that. They ain't never mentioned to me nothing about that. I don't think they know about that mountain. I don't think they know about it, but somebody know about it. That third party know about it. So y'all got to ask yourself, where were those boys? Did they have a suitcase? Where were these boys before they got on their plane? Where were these boys before they got on their plane? Because they didn't make it to the airport. Who house they was on? What area they was in? Could they leave at that time? I don't know these boys. I don't know who they hang with. They young. They young boys. They real young. They ain't but 20. They just turned 20. They can be in a situation. Who knows? They could have been, somebody could have thought they were trying to rob them. One of them trying to get away with the other. We don't know. We don't know what. Look at that. That's what he's so silly. Okay, let's go right here. I'm glad with her.
So I can imagine them.
On the camera. Get your eyes on the camera. Don't look down. Look straight ahead. Them sisters look like hands. Hold your ass head up and talk in the camera so we can see. We look in the camera.
Never seen them get into a fist fight before.
They had a huge support system. Like, we know that they wouldn't do anything like this.
See, they know that them boys wouldn't do anything like that.
So to say that they did this to each other when it comes from
No question. Who took them to the airport? Were they at home when they left to go to the airport? Talk to us. Now, okay, I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go right here for a minute. Now, hold on, y'all, because I want to read something to y'all. Let me make sure y'all. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's look at this. Town, county. Now, why we don't know nothing about this in Atlanta? I know that this happened to these boys. A mystery is unfolding on Bell Mountain in Town County after the bodies of twin boys from Lawrenceville, y'all. Lawrenceville. I know exactly where Lawrenceville at. Y'all got to ask yourself, where were these boys when they got on that? Where were these boys located when they supposed to be headed towards the airport? Where? Where? It's that's an interesting question because they got the tip. Who took them? Member took them there. They would have saw them walk inside the airport, y'all. Drop off and go in. You got to get your suitcase and go on in. They would have said that. Well, we saw them go in the airport. If they had saw them go in the airport, what we talking about? Yes. Now, it's this. When I be into something, I just don't want nothing to disturb me. Okay. Investigation GBI is initiated, but the victim factor. But like this, let's play. Where? Let me ask y'all something. They ain't see that. So did they see that? If they 19, they said the discovery came as a shock to the family. Boston visiting friends at the friends. So they were going to Boston to visit their friends. If they was in Lawrenceville, all I got to say how they end up in North Carolina and they supposed to be going south. I know exactly where. Let me show y'all. Y'all don't know. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's pull this up. Okay, Lawrenceville. I'm gonna put it up here for y'all. Lawrenceville. No, not Lawrenceville Airport. Lawrenceville. Yeah. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Y'all know me. I'm gonna on this thing. I am not with these folks. I'm not playing with these folks because I know where Lawrenceville at. Like I said, that's what. Now this is what I'm about to do. Here go Lawrenceville right here. Take that back for a minute. I want to say something. Okay, here we go. Right here. This is what I want to show y'all. This is y'all doing a good job. 1 hour and it shouldn't take no 1 hour because they go learn and they go to airport. Right? It don't take me no hour to get to the airport. Oh, because they further out than me. Okay, so 8 minutes. 1 hour and 8 minutes. 1 hour and 8 minutes. Y'all see that right there? That go Lawrenceville. The airport is south, y'all. Listen to me. Airport is south. Now, if they up there in North Carolina, the ride didn't take them south. They took them north. They would have took them up here. I don't understand that. But that's what I'm saying. My thing is, if they drove their car, if they was in a car, it would have took them 1 hour and 8 minutes. They was on the bus. It would have took them an hour 54. 1:54 p.m. to 4:34 p.m. Let me see why y'all can't see. Hold on. Oh yeah, y'all can see. Okay. I don't know why it's looking like that on my why is this thing looking like this on my phone? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get down to the real nitty gritty. I wonder why they're looking like that. Here we go, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here they go. They go the boys. Okay. This is south. This is north, y'all. This is north. Roswell from Lawrenceville. Let me pull this map up. Because we're going to get to the bottom of this. Not today. It may not be today. Because this is a long process. This is an investigation. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. Come back over here. But see, the thing is, let me ask y'all something. God, it just came across my mind. Were they all here? Were they already here, y'all? Were they already out here? Staying with that. This ain't right. Where were they living at? Where were these boys living at? Were they already out here camping? When were they on their left camping? Did they leave these mountains? Was in that area and want to go and catch it, and somebody don't want them to leave? What y'all think? Well, that's the way I'm thinking. That's the way I'm thinking. They could have been already out here. How did they get there? If they don't know nothing about this, somebody they will know about this. So were they out here in this facility, in this area, trying to get to the airport? in this area, not the but girls set men's up a lot. So let's go right here. Now, a hiker found his boys. Thank God. I just don't understand. The discovery came as a shock to their family, who had believed the twin was in. They thinking that the twin was in Boston, and the whole time they went. They missed that. Who have a girlfriend? Did they meet anybody online? See, we need to look at all that, y'all. Is it somebody online? It's a lot. We need to look at it. One twin know more than the other one. One twin don't know that much. Now, the twins were inseparable, according to family members, and had no known history or conflicts. But as they get older, they're going to deal with conflicts. You're going to deal with conflicts with your brother and sister. I don't care if you're twin or not twin. Twin be the main one having conflicts most of the time. They very protective of each other. So if one do this, then the other one going to do that. They love each other. They love each other now. Supposed to. Their uncle Raheem said they like inseparable. I couldn't imagine them hurting each other because I've never seen them to a fist fight before. Sisters and brothers fight, they wrestle. They do stuff like that. Okay. The family said the brothers had booked a flight to Boston for 7:00 a.m. So they booked that trip 8:00 in the morning. 7:00 a.m. They supposed to been on a flight, but never made their flight. So I asked this question, and I asked it so many times. Where did the boys stay on Thursday? Did they go out? Young people like to party. Did they meet new friends that they thought they would be friends? Was a girl involved? Okay, it's a third person, allegedly. I just, but they didn't. 7 a.m. It's early in the morning for a young person to get up. They're gonna have to be at that to the Hartsfield Airport. They don't have to get up early, y'all. I don't think they were coming from home. I don't think they're coming from Lawrenceville, y'all. I don't think they were coming from Lawrenceville. In my mind, I don't think so. So they're gonna have to give me a direction where those boys were coming from to end up here in Bellwood. Were they already out there, y'all? Were they already out there in the area? Had to be. Now, right here. The last Friday, okay, it said the family said the brothers had booked a flight to Boston for 7 a.m. last Friday. Why they tickets so early in the morning? Young people don't even get up early, but never made it to the flight. Do they have a car? Just 24 hours later, they was found unalive in an area. The family said, where were they Thursday night? Evidently, somebody had kept, somebody didn't want them to go, or they didn't want to go. Something happened right there, y'all. The family said the brothers' plane tickets was found in their wallets on the mountain. Now, if you think about it, why would a killer leave license identification out there? Y'all got to think about that. The family said the plane tickets was found in their wallets up on in the mountain. This is what they got. They don't hike out there. They never been out there. That what the uncle said. They don't know anything about Hiawassee, Georgia. They never, how did they end up there, right up there? Well, I don't know nothing about me up there mountain either. The only way I get out there, somebody took me up there. Somebody took me to be up mountain. That's the only way I'm going to go up there. Because I never been there before. Them boys look like they got some money to me. The GBI stated that their preliminary findings suggest a murder-suicide, but the family strongly dispute that conclusion. And they did the right thing. Just keep on disputing. We knew right away that wasn't true. That what the nephew said. Their aunt Yasmin, they had a huge support system. We know them. They wouldn't do anything like this. To say they did this to each other. No, something happened in those mountains and we want answers. Well, then, y'all need to get their phones, go through their phone records and check the GPS and find out where were they Thursday night. If them boys had to catch a flight, why are they out on a Thursday? Come on, y'all. The GPS confirmed that the autopsies have been completed. Okay, so we going somewhere now. We going somewhere. The autopsies have been completed, but the agency is still awaiting additional forensic test results, along with additional investigative work before issuing a final ruling on the cause of death. How y'all figure out the cause of death? So that autopsy, we're gonna need to look at that report. Hold on, y'all. Let me see, can I find that report? Get in this thing. They got the wrong ones. Death of Bell Mountain in town county. So they was in town county, but they in a whole different part of the county, other state. YC. Hikers found 2 men in Hiawassee, Georgia. Hikers found 2 men dead at the top of Bell Mountain. The men was identified as twin brothers, QAADIR Malik Lewis and NAAZIR Rahim Lewis, both 19 of Lawrenceville, Gwinnett County. On Saturday, did the timeline, y'all. On Saturday, March the 8th, 2020, everything, come on, the 8th. God. On Saturday, March the 8th, 2025, at about 11:05 a.m., the town's 911 center received a notification. Okay, y'all, right there. On the 8th, let me see what day is the 8th. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let me see. March the 8th is on a Saturday. Okay. I don't know when they bus trip though. So Saturday was the 8th. Y'all remember that. Saturday was the 8th. And at 11:05 a.m. in the morning, they supposed to caught their plane Friday. Where were those boys Friday night? Where were those boys at Thursday night? Because they supposed to caught their plane on that Friday. So where were the boys Thursday? Wow. Where were those boys on Thursday, and why would somebody want to kill them? Supposed to caught the plane 7 a.m. in the morning, but didn't make it to the airport, but found unalive Saturday. So where were those young men at Thursday? And then they found them in the morning at 11:05. That's you, Kate? What world? Oh, so the town county 911 center received notification that 2 people were found dead at the top of the Bell Mountain. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation was requested by the town's county sheriff's office shortly after the discovery. Both men were found with gunshot wounds. The preliminary investigation revealed the death to be a murder-suicide. Autopsies are pending. The death investigation ongoing. I don't know about this. This is some bull mess right here. Something ain't right, y'all. Something ain't right with this. Golly. I'm gonna say it again. Where were those boys at on Thursday? If they knew they had a flight on Friday, but found unalive on Saturday at 11:05. Whoever had them ever since Thursday, y'all. Whoever had these little boys ever since Thursday. Because ain't no young person gonna get up at no 7 a.m. in the morning and to catch no plane. I wonder why they go there. Why they do that? So let's go right here. This is where they found the boys at, y'all. They found them boys on top of this stuff is, I'm not used to this. They're on top of a mountain at 11:05. Where were they on that Thursday? If they had an early morning flight on that Friday. Now, let's finish looking at this. Now, right here, it said the GPS been completed. But right here, it ain't saying that. Right here it said the preliminary investigation revealed that the death to be a murder-suicide. Autopsies are pending. So you went from pending, wow to pending. But the agency is still awaiting additional forensics test result. Y'all, I hope they ain't involved in no game. Ooh, Lord, honey. Why are they going to Boston? They said they were going to Boston to see their friends. The family has created an online campaign to help cover the funeral costs for the twins. Really? Oh, they got 4,000. Okay, all right, okay. They got 4,325. More money than that. Whew. That ain't enough money, y'all. I'm surprised that's all they, and they shooting for 20,000. Why they shooting for 20,000? No, they don't need no 20,000. I'll be asking for too much money. Y'all got a long way to go. 4,000. Yasmin is that's who. Them boys know they look familiar, y'all. They look so familiar. They ain't had nothing on the news, y'all. I haven't seen this. I ain't never said nothing about this on no news. God just brought me to the attention this morning on this case right here. Right now, y'all, we don't look at everything. But y'all better tell me what them boys were thirsty to make them end up on top of this mountain. Where are they friends? Where their cell phones? They ain't even mentioned it right here in the investigation. Didn't even mention that on cell phone right here. I'm about to put their cell phone record right here and see what I get. Oh. What they say? I don't believe that. What they just what I just read. That must be the wrong voice. What they say? The phone? I don't know what this is. Yeah, that don't look right. Okay, let me do this. Let me do that down. Okay. Let's take down the Bell Mountain. Y'all remember this is the mountain that the boys took their life. I hope them boys didn't get in no trouble. The boy's cell phone. Back to cell phone. I'm not gonna give up on this case. Y'all, let me just go back here. Hold on. I want to go here. Hold on for a second. I'm turn some music on. I can't just work without music. When I was in college, I had music on when I was doing my work. I studied for the exam, and with the music on, I can't just work without music. Because it'll put me to sleep. Last thing I want to check again. Man, the music don't want to come on. Lord. Jesus. I'm glad. I mean, I ain't never seen nothing like this. Them boys when they're home, them boys grown now. They wasn't at home. Let's see something. I got to get in this, y'all. I got to get in this. I hate that happened to them. I don't know what the problem. I don't know why it happened, but we gonna stick with it, mama, aunties. We gonna. I need to ask another thing. Where's their mom? Where's their mother? I seen the auntie. I don't know why my TikTok acting funny. Ain't got time for it though, but I'll put out some more information, y'all. We'll get back into this probably later on today. If I get some more information, we'll get back into it later on today. I tell you one thing. I appreciate y'all coming in here and talking. I wish everybody else, don't be afraid to work with me. I just like to investigate. I like to hear what y'all saying to put the motives together. So today we have determined that I'm still not gonna say murder-suicide. I don't know how they came up with that if they're not finished with the investigation. Forensic investigation. Okay. So a lot of work got to be done in this situation right now. A lot of work. We had determined that after all the research we have done, I determined that those boys was in the wrong place at the wrong time Thursday. Whatever happened on Thursday, stopped them from getting on their plane on Friday at 7 a.m. in the morning, and don't know young person gonna get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to catch no plane. Not all of them. They flight is at 7, so that means they had to get up at what time? I would have been up at 4 o'clock. But what young person gonna get up? So they caught Thursday is where I got to find where those boys was Thursday. Where are those boys' cell phone? Where is the guy's cell phone? Where are their cell phone? I don't know where their cell phones is. Nobody mentioned nothing about cell phone. What did they do? Where were they on Thursday? Did they have money? I don't know. What kind of friends do they hang out with? I don't know. Do they sell weed? I don't know. Did they get robbed? I don't know. How they get on top? Did they commit suicide? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm not going to give up. Why are you doing this? Yeah, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll be back if I find something else. I love y'all, and thanks for watching and joining. Please hit the lights up for me. Okay, because I ain't going nowhere. I don't retire. It's time for me to help somebody else. Love y'all. I'm out.